Hello, my reading friends. It's Ani. I've got a question for you. Have you ever known a bully? Well, today we're going to meet a little girl who's very bossy and likes to get her way. Let's see if anything changes when a new kid joins the class as we read The Recess Queen. If you have a copy, go get it so you can read along with me. The Recess Queen, written by Alexis O'Neill, illustrated by Laura Haliska Beef.
Mean Jean was Recess Queen, and nobody said any different. Nobody swung until Mean Jean swung. Nobody kicked until Mean Jean kicked. Nobody bounced until Mean Jean bounced. If kids ever crossed her, she'd push 'em and smush 'em, lollapalush 'em, hammer 'em, slammer 'em, kits and kajammer 'em.
Say what?
Mean Jean growled.
Say who?
Mean Jean howled.
Say you! Just who do you think you're talking to?
Mean Jean always got her way. Until one day, a new kid came to school. Katie Sue. A teeny kid. A tiny kid. A kid you might scare with a jump and a boo. But when the recess bell went ringety-ring, this kid ran zingety-zing for the playground gate. Katie Sue swung before Mean Jean swung. Katie Sue kicked before Mean Jean kicked. Katie Sue bounced before Mean Jean bounced. The kid you might scare with a jump and a boo was too new to know about Mean Jean the Recess Queen. Well, Mean Jean bullied through the playground crowd. Like always, she pushed kids and smushed kids, lollapalushed kids, hammered 'em, slammered 'em, kits and kajammered 'em as she charged after that Katie Sue.
Say what?
She growled.
Say who?
She howled.
Say you!
She snarled and grabbed Katie Sue by the collar.
Nobody swings until Queen Jean swings. Nobody kicks until Queen Jean kicks. Nobody bounces until Queen Jean bounces.
And she figured that would set the record straight. She figured wrong. Katie Sue talked back. Just as sassy as could be, she said,
Did you get so bossy?
Then that puny thing, that loony thing, grabbed the ball and bounced away. Oh, Katie Sue was one quick kid. She bolted quick as lightning. Bouncity, bouncity, bounce. Kickity, kickity, kick. Swingity, swingity, swing. Mean Jean thundered close behind. Bouncity, kickity, swingity. The Recess Queen was not amused. She raced and chased and in-your-faced that Katie Sue. No one spoke. No one moved. No one breathed. Then from her pack pulled Katie Sue a jump rope clean and bright.
Hey, Jeanie Beanie,
sang Katie Sue.
Let's try this jump rope out.
Here's one thing true. Until that day, no one dared ask Mean Jean to play. But that Katie Sue just hopped and jumped and skipped away.
I like ice cream. I like tea. I want Jean to jump with me.
Jean just gaped and stared as if too scared to move at all. So Katie Sue sang once more.
I like popcorn. I like tea. I want Jean to jump with
Then from the side, a kid called out,
Go, Jean, go!
and too surprised to even shout, Jean jumped in with Katy Sue.
I like cookies. I like tea. I want you to jump with me.
The rope whizzed and slapped. Faster, faster. The rope spun and flapped. Faster, faster. Till it caught in a tangled disaster. But they just giggled and jumped again. Well, now when recess rolls around, that playground's one great place. At the school bell's ringety-ring, those two girls race zingety-zing out the classroom door. Jean doesn't push kids and smush kids, lollapaloosh kids, hammer 'em, slammer 'em, kits and kajammer 'em, 'cause she's having too much fun rompity-romping with her friends. Bouncity, kickity, swingity, hoppity, skippity, jumpity, ringety, zingety.
Yes!
Katy Sue was too new to know about Mean Jean's reputation, and when she found out, she wasn't afraid of Jean. Katy Sue thought Jean might be lonely, so she invited her to play. That one act of kindness changed everything for Jean. Now she has lots of friends. I hope you enjoyed our story today. Thank you for reading with me. See you next time. Subscribe for more story time, and don't forget to click the bell so you'll know each time a new video is posted.